And we're at it again. I'm gonna pull out here on the road, take it a little easy. I just filled it up with fuel, so tractor's been running for a little bit. I got a call to head out to the field. Dad wasn't out there yet, but when I got here to his place, there he was. He was getting his tractor going, so. Anyway, we'll just kind of take it easy here. I got all kinds of time right now. Just going over, that's the Fox shop over there. If you saw my first video, that's where we were combining first, right up around my house. And now we're just on the other side of that. There were some early beans around my place, and now we're into some other beans. I'll show you here in a minute. It goes from here. This field actually goes from that gravel road a mile all the way to there's a paved road over there, that new blacktop road. And this field's about half beans, half corn. So anyway, they keep talking on the radio, so I'm going to sign off here for just a little bit. Well, here we are up at the other bin side. This one's a lot easier to pull into. I think it unloads a little faster too. But I am glad we're not hauling beans in on these tractors today when it's going to be 90 plus degrees and hot and dirty. There's barely a breeze or anything. A little bit nicer in this type of tractor, where you got your air conditioning and stereo and internet on your phone. It's a little bit different than it used to be, that's for sure. Anyway, get this unloaded. I got plenty of time, and I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna stop. And that's why they say don't let anybody in these wagons like kids. We actually used to do that, but you could get sucked down in that. You have corn or beans come down on top of you. There's been kids killed that way. And especially when it's full and it starts going down here, you can get buried and stuck in there, and you could die. Anyway, climb down off of here. You also do not want to get wrapped up in one of these guys. And we are just about empty. You want to let the auger run a little bit after you get done unloading. You don't want to leave it full because you can break. Oh, you can't see it. It's got a guard over it. There's a bolt. There's a bolt on these. Right, now, you can see the darn thing. I don't know where it is on this one, I guess. usually a bolt right in there. It might be up the top, I don't know. You can break that bolt off and then you gotta replace that, and it's just a pain. So you let the auger unload a little bit before you shut it all the way off and get back into the office here. Well, first I better remove my air vent. But tell you what, it's a little warm outside right now. It's 91 degrees. You get out in the sun, it's even worse. There's little tiny gnatty type flies or something that are biting the crap out of me. Just about done in that field that we've been in. I don't know how many loads are left, 2 or 3 maybe. I think when we switch fields I may stop off at home and get me a little bug spray. So anyway, we'll head back out here to the field and pick up another load. Kind of slow go. We're too close to home for two tractors and wagons to be going. You get out to the field and just sit there and wait for what seems like forever. It really isn't that terribly long, but it seems like forever. Anyway, at least I have air conditioning. Well, I just stopped by the house and Jody was watching the video I made, well, the last video I put up, and for whatever reason it seemed like the video quality wasn't very good. I'm not sure why. I've had a little trouble with the settings on my camera. It looked fine on the computer and it looked fine on my phone, but on the TV it looked a little grainy or something. So I changed the settings just a little bit on here. We'll see if that makes a difference, or maybe it was fine and it was just on the TV for whatever reason. I don't know. But anyway, we have now moved. Well, we were just over there. We've moved over to this here field. Just getting the headlands off of it. Boy, it's hot out. Last I looked, I think I said it was 91 degrees. Well, I guess there's a little tiny bit of wind. You can see the wheat's moving a little bit, but there's just like no wind. It is rather miserable. But we'll get going here shortly. It is right now it's 5:16 and sun goes down now right around 7, and shortly after that it might start getting tough if it starts cooling off any. I don't know. Kind of hoping we don't plan on doing this whole patch tonight yet, but if we do, we do. So anyway, I'll bring you back in here in just a little bit. been a rather long day, but gotta be getting close to quitting. One of the combines starting to get low on fuel. It's cooling off out. I imagine it's going to get tough here pretty soon. And like I've said before, it's dark now. Don't think you can probably see me. Well, I kind of see a shadow of myself. Anyway guys, I am going to call this video. So if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Comments go down below. Hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you always know when I upload a video. And we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.